Hello, everyone. Now, what I'm going to show you today is I've got my collection of Parkdean Resorts merchandise. I had a request from someone on YouTube to show my collection, and this is my very small collection of Parkdean merchandise that I've got. Um, I've only got a small collection here because I'm more of a Haven person. I've only been on holiday with Parkdean Resorts on a few occasions. Most recent was when I went to Southview for a night in their hotel back in 2022. So I'm going to show you around some of my Parkdean stuff that I've got. So I've got a Madness and Mayhem postcard. I think they're exclusive to Madness and Mayhem if you are one of the winners on that game show. And it's one of those, I'm not sure what that is. I think it looks like it's some sort of book stand. I've got a Pipsqueak's Farewell Breakfast flag. I got this during my holiday at Manor Park back in March 2022. The same year as when I went to Southview in October. I've got a couple of Sid and Sparky postcards. Yeah, a couple of Starland's Crew postcards with Sparky and Sid. So that's the back of a Sparky postcard. That's the 3D image of Sparky. And there's one here of Sid. I'm not sure what Parkdean Resort site I bought these from. I think it was. Did I get them from? Where did I get them from? I think I got them from Vauxhall during Christmas in 2019. And over here I've got a Sparky lanyard, and it's got the Starland's Crew on the lanyard itself, and on the card you got the Starland's Crew with all the characters, and there's the 3D image of Sparky. I've got a Starland's Crew bag. Again, I brought that from I brought this during my holiday at Manor Park back in 2022 when I spent the weekend there. Most of my Parkdean holidays, I tend to holiday in the Norfolk area because I did go on holiday with Park Resorts before they merged with Parkdean back in, because my very first one was back in 2008, back when I was 12 years old, when I went to Breed and Water. That was the first one that I did. That's why most of my Parkdean holidays tend to be in the Norfolk area. This here is a Parkdean Resorts sports bottle. I got this during my holiday at Cherry Tree back in 2019. And I believe that was a bingo prize. So if there was no linked bingo winner on the main game, they go on to play another full house game for a spot prize. And this was one of the spot prizes that they were playing for. I didn't actually win it, but one of the other holiday makers gave it to me to add to my collection. So I'd like to thank them for that. Oh. And I've got the 2020 brochure. Oh, I've only got a small table. I'll just free up some space. Put them on my bed there. So this is the 2020 Parkdean Resorts brochure. This was delivered to me before lockdown began. So it's got all the bits and bobs on here. Showing you what the parks are like. There's one of Torquay there. That used to be a Haven, that did, Torquay. I think the majority of these Parkdean Resort sites used to be Haven sites a long time ago. And they were sold in 2001 and 2004 to Park Resorts and Parkdean, respectively. There's my certificates that have fallen on the floor. So I got a few Parkdean Resort certificates. It's my first one this is the first one that I've got. Well, this is the first one that I received. So this was during my holiday at Southview in August 2019, which was a last-minute break when I went that year. And on the other side is the signatures of all the Starland's crew. So that's one of my trooper certificates. And this is the other trooper certificate that I got. So this is during my this was during my holiday at Manor Park in Hunstanton, because it's dated 18th of March 2022, and I was playing the higher or lower game. And there's the names of all the troopers: Tony, Suzanne, and Charlotte. What else have I got? And this is my Madness and Mayhem certificate during my last Parkdean holiday in October 2022, when I spent the night at Southview's hotel, and I was awarded this certificate for playing a pancake flip. And I've got that treasured in my collection for playing the pancake flip. You might have seen that video of myself doing the pancake flip on my YouTube channel when I spent a night at Southview. Over here is my Parkdean bingo dabbers. One of them is of Park Resorts, which one of the guests gave to me to add to my collection. As you can see, Sparkle was originally a Park Resorts character. She does look a little bit creepy in that cartoon image there. And this is one of the later ones of Sparkle. I've got a pink one there, which I got during my holiday at Caton Bay back in 2017. I think that's nearly empty. I've got another one here. This is the other Sparkle one that I've got. I think I got that during my holiday at Southview back in 2019. I did have a Sparky one. With that red dabber during my which I got during my holiday at Cherry Tree, but I lost it, sadly. And I've got a Lizzie dabber, which I got during my holiday at Manor Park back in 2022. So this is for when you play Parkdean's Linked Bingo, and also their bingo beats. I'm just going to put them on the other side there. And finally, in my Parkdean Resorts collection, I've also got a few seaside... No, not seaside. Getting confused. Slip of the tongue. A few Starland's crew teddies. So I've got Pipsqueak. No, she's not in the group of she's not in the Starland's crew group, but she is a Starland's crew character. And the first time I saw her was during Pipsqueak's house. I think it was called Pipsqueak's House Mouse. Back in my holiday back during my holiday at Caton Bay in 2017. The other Starland's crew character that I've got here is Sparky. He's a rabbit. And that's him. Oh, I've also got Lizzie. She's my favourite character amongst the original Parkdean characters, because Lizzie was originally a Parkdean character along with Sid the Seagull. She's my favourite Starland's crew character. And that's why I got the large one. And I got her during my holiday at Manor Park in Hunstanton back in 2022. And I brought her along with me when I went to Southview that same year in their hotel for a night. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show you, because I suddenly realised, because I got these at Cherry Tree in 2019. Almost forgot to show you these. These are a couple of Park Resorts DVDs, which I brought during my holiday at Cherry Tree back in 2019, which I thought was quite odd because they're Park Resorts DVDs, and I found it quite odd that they were on sale at Cherry Tree, because Cherry Tree was originally owned by Parkdean when they brought that park from Haven in 2004. So it's really strange to have found these Park Resorts DVDs at Cherry Tree. But I've got both of them. But I've got both Park Resorts DVDs. So this one's Sparky's Crew, and oh yeah, it's two adventures there. Oh yeah, Battle of Dragon and Missing Spellbook, and it's also got the Madison Mayhem Party Dances on here. And on the second volume, it's got the Candy Cup and Sparky and the Bandit. So those are the two DVDs that Park Resorts had released prior to their merger with Parkdean in 2015. And that just about wraps up my entire Parkdean Resorts collection. I hope you've enjoyed my video, everyone, and give my video a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.